break time. Comments ready, lovely dragons? What about those Jade requests? It is time for Jade Comments. It is time for Jade Comments, the segment where we take a break from gameplay so I can read you guys' comments and reply back. No comment will be left unread, as well as take your game requests. If you would like to request a game for me to play on the channel, all you have to do is type Jade Request, the name of your game, in the comment section down below. That's it. Easy, right? There's no limit to how many games you can request. Ooh, let's see what my comment for this video is. Who is it from? It is from Makuma. And Makuma writes, well, since you asked, I don't really care. No, I'm just playing. Gotcha. Well, since you I have to add a joke in there. Okay, let me read this seriously. Take it from the top. Well, since you asked, I don't really have a favorite kind of combat in my RPGs. I agree, I don't either. I'm curious because everyone has their favorite, but to me, I'm like, I really don't have a favorite. I could play it either way. But I guess I like the, oh really? The hybrid version they did for the FF7 remake. I can't wait to play that one. It's so hard not playing games that I want to play on the channel. And not playing it in my free time. I will see that when I play. I believe you on that. It's much better than Final Fantasy 15. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna enjoy that then. Because in that one you can pretty much just smash the button to win most fights. True. From what I remember, you're alright about Final Fantasy 15. I think you just pretty much mash the buttons. Oh, that's one Final Fantasy I had to play so many times to capture so many videos. I think I played that one probably more than 20 times to capture a lot of those videos. Oh man. But now that I think about it, you're alright. Like it does get kind of repetitive when you just have to button mash for certain ones. Not that I have a problem with it, but just, you know, another easy one that I had no trouble with, that a lot of people kind of complain about a little bit, and that's Final Fantasy 12. Because they just set the at the time that the Gambit system, and it was so easy to just set that up. I had no trouble. I went to the store and my party defeated a hunt by the time I came back from the store, and I'm like, hey, they over there fighting in the cleared area and everything. That one was just too easy to play. I think I'm gonna like Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I didn't know that about the combat. Adding in the ATB bar edition, a real thick layer of tactics to your combat. I like that. I love when you have to really think when you're doing your combat in RPG. I don't want to just be smash a button, they do the thing. Smash a button, they do the thing. You don't really have to think about it. But I love when you have like a little tactics that you gotta come up with a like strategy on how you want to battle. You're getting to one of my favorite parts in RE Remake. It's great to see another real fan play through it. Yes, I am a huge fan of Resident Evil. Man, the only thing I go through all the lore and read every little aspect of the lore, so I know everything that's happening in the game On a side note, I actually do sometimes make jokes in Resident Evil games to see if someone will correct me. I actually make the wrong references in games just to see if someone will correct me in the comments. Like in Resident Evil 2, I made a joke about Nemesis shooting down the chopper, which I know he didn't, but I wanted to see if one person would correct me in the comments. I just love to make little, subtle jokes that will go over someone's head and they don't really think about it. They'll be like, oh wait, what did she just say? Kind of joke. But I study deeper the lore of Resident Evil, Final Fantasy a little bit, because I need to finish playing all the rest of them, but once I play all of them, I'm going to know the whole lore and story. But Resident Evil, man, I studied the lore. I have, actually collected the little Wii, Magnum gun with the little knife. I have that. It's not on my shelf, so you guys can't see it, but I collected that. The only thing I don't have is figures, which I want Resident Evil figures. I want a Leon figure. I always ask this question. This is a fun one. But if you had to choose between one of the Resident Evil characters to get you through a zombie apocalypse, which one would it be? I wonder. Which one would you choose to get you through? If you only could choose one now, that would be a good one. Thank you so much for knowing that how passionate I am about Resident Evil. It's like, to me Resident Evil is one of my favorite series to play. I love me some Resident Evil. My first Resident Evil that I ever beat was Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Though I will say this, I have not played Resident Evil 2, the original one, because I'm waiting to play that one when I record it on the channel. I've been wanting to play it in my free time, but I chose to save my first experience with that game on this channel so you guys get to see me experience it. As well, I'm gonna make like an announcement right now. It's not on my panel, that's on my desk, but I am gonna play the original Resident Evil. So I probably am gonna play the director's cut Resident Evil the director's cut one. So I'm gonna try and make it to where I'm at on this gameplay. Try and catch it up. So it's gonna be a lot of those videos coming out at the same time as this one, but I'm gonna try and compare each segment side by side, like see the differences between each one, what they added in or not. The one thing I wish they would bring back in Resident Evil games, I love the Crimson Heads. I love them. They're only in this game. I wish they would bring them back. I did love them. But I'm gonna end it here. Until next time, lovely dragons, be breezy. Back to gameplay.